Frank Sullivan, native of Saratoga Springs, New York, and known as the Sage of Saratoga, lived in this house on Lincoln Avenue for almost 50 years. From this front porch, he would survey the street, interact with his neighbors, and find inspiration for his many articles, which would frequently appear in the New Yorker magazine. In fact, Frank felt so strongly about porches that he claimed, "The front porch is an American institution of high civic and moral value. It is a sign that the people who sit on it are ready and willing to share the community life of their block with their neighbors." That neighborly banter is the foundation of Frank's work. Going to school for journalism myself, I learned how to better tell the story of the human condition, and quickly became more interested in both Frank's personal journey and his stories about my hometown. Frank's writing career began at my alma mater, Saratoga Springs High School, where he worked on the editorial staff of the school paper, The Recorder. Even at that early age, he knew that he wanted to be an author. Before moving to New York City in 1918, Frank worked as a journalist at our local newspaper, The Saratogian, which is just down the road from my elementary school. As a kid, I would look through the windows of the old newspaper to see the printing press in action. Mr. Sullivan was a humble man, and he may have been right when he spoke about this neighborhood 70 years ago, when he said, "It cannot be claimed that this street has made an outstanding contribution to the nation's life. It has produced no famous poets, musicians, atomic physicists, or tycoons. But it has produced Mr. Sullivan, and for that, his home on Lincoln Avenue is now a literary landmark to inspire future journalists, writers, and humorists. I, for one, will continue to enjoy Mr. Sullivan's work, which tells the human story from an up-close, personal, and witty perspective." Is there someone in your hometown who inspires you? Share and leave a comment on today's Modern Front Porch, your social media platform of choice. After all, Frank thought real life was more interesting than fiction. Until next time, this is Alexander Calder Spinelli signing off. Catch you later, cool cats.